We, nasikia nimeenda mbinguni. We, mimi sitaki kukufa bana.
Welcome to Karura Forest, where nature meets your eyes. Karura.
Greetings wherever you are, and welcome to the channel once again. I'm happy to be with you today. So I am in Karura Forest. I just want to make a small walk inside this forest so that we see how it is. But before you arrive in this forest, there are two possible options for you to be here. The first one, while in town, you can use the Limuru Forest, the Limuru Road, and another route is the Kiambu Road. But for me, I used the Kiambu Road. So this forest blends between the colonial times and the modern times. So when you are in this forest, you will meet those two characteristics of the old days and the modern days. Now this area where this forest Karura is located was mainly used by a subtribe of Kikuyu people.
Bado tunaendelea. Kebu ndio hii. Tunaingia.
Now, during the British colonial rule, the forest was declared a government reserve because it was used to supply timber and other resources. The name Karura is believed to be derived from the Kikuyu word of Garura, meaning the waterfall. That is why when you visit inside this forest, as you are going to keep me company, we are going to meet one of the waterfall that is inside this forest.
We, mimi sitaki kukufa bana. In fact, tutawacha ikiwa hivi ndo niweke voice over ya horror film. Wait, dread that. I don't want to die. Nitaweka voice over ya horror.
Of recently, this forest has been facing some controversies between the government and the general people of Kenya, in which the people were complaining that there's a lot of deforestation going on here. And the government says it's facing off the older trees that are getting rotten inside and replacing with the new trees. And therefore, if you continue walking around this forest, you will meet that you will see that the government is really trying in planting the new trees, rather than what people thought there's deforestation going on. Now, in 1990s, this forest, Karura, became under severe threat because there was a lot of deforestation at that time during the Moi rule, and therefore one female activist by the name Wangari Madai emerged and gained international recognition because he tried by all means to advise the government on the effects of deforesting this forest and cutting down of trees, and through those efforts it bared fruits, and therefore Wangari Madai is known as a female activist who fought tirelessly within the Kenyan territories to preserve the natural forest. Wangari Madai, not Wangari Madai, but this forest Karura being a tangible example. So while inside this forest, we have so many activities that you can undertake. Nature walk being one of it, in that you can walk inside this forest without any issue, especially after clearance from the main gates. You can go anywhere, feel the nature walk, feel the beauty of this forest, and the natural ambience will be felt better while inside this forest. The natural beauty.
Sawa.
Unaweza fanya tilt. See how large this tree is? From apple roots. Ama nifanye? Listen, skip it. We, nasikia nimeenda mbinguni.
There is also the bike hiking, in which you can, when you have your own bicycle, or you can even book your own bicycle here, you can travel around this forest. You can walk around this forest with your bike, and you feel really the natural nature of this forest is really wanting. One of the best forests that you can find within or around Nairobi city. You will also meet the caves, the natural caves, in which the history says they are part of the places where the freedom fighters were kept. So you will also see the caves inside this forest, which are really attractive. So this forest, you can also have, it's also a picnic center in which you can have your functions, you can have your weddings, you can have when you have your best friend, you can pick them and walk here. So it's really a natural length. It adds a lot of significance to Nairobi. And also, the charges about this forest are not too much expensive, in which the locals, you have to pay the 200 shillings as entrance fee, and also free when you have when you don't have maybe a major camera. So as you continue enjoying the beauty of Karura Forest, I also encourage you kindly subscribe to this channel. You can comment and you can also like. And therefore, Karura Forest is really a natural place where you'll get the indigenous and also planted trees blending together. So I also encourage you to visit this place anytime during the weekdays you'll get enough time to walk inside, but over the weekend the traffic is always high, so it will, according to your schedule, I think you can plan any day you wish, a weekend or a weekday, and visit this place. You will meet the waterfalls, you will meet the caves, you will meet the diverse flora and the fauna, picnic sites, walking, offering walkways, etc. So the Karura Forest stands out as a symbol of successful community-driven conservation and a rare example of a thriving forest within a major city.